What's going on, guys? Mishigashu. We are back with another Fire Emblem Warriors 3 host video, and we are here in chapter 15, if I'm not mistaken. Let me double check that because I don't want to be mistaken. System, save. Oh, chapter 16. Never mind. I am wrong. Chapter 16, and we are here with Edlegard, Claude, and DImitri. And this is probably the last video of the series, unless you guys want to see me play hard difficulty with either the Golden Deer or the Azure or the Blue Lines, and the same thing with Maddening for whoever's left from the end. So yeah, let me know down in the comments what you guys think. But last time the last video, we beat DImitri and the kingdom, and then we started chasing him down, only to find that Shez was fighting Byleth, and so we had to defeat Shez to try and capture her, as well as we had to deal with the those who slithered in the dark. Solon seems to be dead because of Arval. At least I'm thinking his name is still Arval, because there was two of them in that cutscene. And after that, these three got teleported here, and now we are here with Shez, and we don't know what's up with that. So let us just go talk to all of them and see what everyone has to say, just like it says on the screen.
I wonder.
It is strange to fight alongside those who would otherwise be my mortal enemies. However, we have no choice but to cooperate. I feel like sneezing. I shall do what I can to help. I'll say that. It's actually nice having such a formidable foe on our side, even if it's temporary. Yes, we have a truce until we can make our escape, so I am at your service. I am quite skilled at anything requiring physical strength. I must return to my compatriots as soon as possible. Let us see what we can find around here. It is pretty funny, though, that... Oh. Looks like Edlegard and Claude are having a chat. Can't tell if it's a pleasant one or not.
I have to say, this isn't how I imagined Fodlan's three most powerful leaders would be coming together.
Indeed. I hesitate to even consider the look on Hubert's face right now.
I don't think anyone's too worried about me, though. Vanishing without a word is kind of what I do. So much for being a reliable leader.
Or perhaps it's the opposite, and your people think you reliable precisely because you always return. It must be nice having friends you can depend on to handle important matters in your absence.
And it must feel lousy to realize no one wants to do your job, Edlegard.
I'm glad to see your tongue remains as agile as ever. Let's try moving our feet instead, shall we?
Hey, I can do both if you want. It's definitely not an either-or kind of situation. So, Edlegard, say the four of us get out of here in one piece. What are you planning to do about DImitri? Maybe we should join forces and take him on together.
You're such a bore sometimes, Claude. And is that a serious proposal?
Well, I suppose it would be easier for me if the kingdom stuck around. After all, I get the feeling that if we divide Fodlan between the Empire and the Alliance, I'll be the one holding the short end of that stick. Our goal is to deal with Rhea and the Central Church, not to unify Fodlan.
You never have been one to mince words, have you? Well then, allow me to match your honesty. It would be more convenient for me if the kingdom ceased to exist. The Central Church has a much closer relationship with Fargus than with the other regions. Even were we to capture the Archbishop and force her to dismantle the upper echelons of the Church, it wouldn't be enough. The roots of that organization run deep.
Hold on. You're just looking to capture Rhea? You're not gonna, get rid of her?
Is it not enough to subdue a foe and remove them from power?
I'm just surprised. I would have expected you to be more thorough.
And here I thought you wanted to pursue a peaceful solution.
Hey, give me some credit. If I didn't like to rock the boat, Lester would have been swallowed up by the Empire ages ago. I have ambitions, Edlegard. Real ones. I won't go into details, but I'm definitely fighting to make them a reality.
All that, and you're not planning to enlighten me? Unreliable and stingy. I, for one, have no qualms with telling you my ambitions. I seek to destroy the irrational power structure that shackles Fodlan.
Just Fodlan, huh?
Come again?
Hey, don't get me wrong. That's a goal I can get behind. That's why we're working together. But I'd be grateful if my own ambitions can be fulfilled at the end of your path of conquest.
I'd like to believe that is possible. At least for now, we can work together to achieve a common goal. And perhaps someday our pact will become a more permanent one. I hope so, at any rate.
Same here. But before that, we need to find a way out of this place.
Funny, because they want you to talk to everyone, but in that cutscene, they made him walk away. But as I was saying before the cutscene, kind of weird working with DImitri. I feel like the only reason why this is happening is because I would like to say they were friends, even though sometimes they don't act like it. It does make sense because they are from different, you know, what would you call it? Governments? I don't know, because the Empire, Alliance, and the Kingdom. But let's see what this is, I guess. What is this thing? I'm sensing some kind of weird power coming from it. We may not know what it is, but we have to use whatever is available if we are to make it out of here. In Zaras, you can interact with mysterious distortions to make use of all facility functions. Really? Alright, I don't even know if we have... Okay. Acquire class. Do we even have... Oh, we can't train no more. Eesh. Tactics? Can I even do anything in tactics? Enhance unique action ability. Okay, that would work.
Hey, a new power. Hey, a new power. All right.
Who knew this power? Who knew this power slept
I can
within?
still buy it for them. So... I might as well do it now.
This will serve me
I don't know if I want to use Ferdinand, but I'll do it still.
I need more strength than that. This power will serve me.
No. Probably still end up using Caspar and Bernadetta.
Hope this is good for something. Hope this is good for
No,
something.
no. Maybe, but I might end up just using Byleth and Shez. If we ever make it out of here, I guess. Because if this is just the final part, then there's... No. There would have to be another chapter if they're letting me... No. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll find out. If we have to use...
I didn't think I could get any stronger.
I don't know. Figure that out. Yuritsa, I don't mind.
This is part of me. A useful
Shamir, I don't mind either.
That should come in handy. That should come in handy.
Byleth, of course.
A new power, is it?
And
I feel like I've
Gerald.
taken hold of something.
Hey, that's not half bad. Hey, that's not half bad.
Alright, so that took a lot of our money. Supply master, let's collect supplies. I like how we can still all do this, but... Item shopkeeper, well, we could expand it, even though we probably won't see it again. Alright. I guess I could sell items. Do I have anything to sell? We'll just get 6,000 back, and I think that's good for now. Let's go talk to Claude now.
Oh boy.
We're not going to be stuck here for the rest of our lives, are we? There's no way I could have seen this coming. I would have actually preferred for it if I had. Ask how he would have prepared. Admit you may never escape.
Nuh-uh.
I don't know where we are, but it's definitely not normal. We may never make it out. Hey, this isn't a time to be joking around. I'm not about to let myself rot away in here. On the bright side, I'm trapped with the most stubborn people on the planet. I'm sure we can get through this if we work together. I wonder what Edlegard and DImitri are talking about.
Enough with the searching glances, DImitri. Say what you're going to say.
I was just thinking that I find it difficult to speak with you. Even now that we have the opportunity to exchange words peaceably. Too many have died for us to suddenly have meaningful heart-to-heart conversation.
Oh? That's not how I feel. Unless you mean you don't wish to speak with the tyrant you consider responsible for their deaths. In which case, let's just believe what we believe, accept that our paths have diverged, and see this through to the very end.
You're placing words in my mouth. Still, I suppose that does cut to the heart of the matter. I will not claim that all my choices were right, but I accept responsibility for them. I made them carefully and with full knowledge of the consequences.
And I'd like to think I can say the same. But this is unproductive. We need to get out of here.
Fair enough. But first, answer me this. Do you know what became of your mother and Selma?
Why would I?
Someone told me that you would know how she met her end. Although I suspect that was nothing more than the dying ravings of a madwoman.
It was. I haven't seen my mother since I was a child. It would have been right before she was exiled. You would know what happened better than I.
I suppose so. Regardless, thank you for answering. Now, shall we get back to finding our way out?
Please, we can't resolve anything so long as we're trapped in this.
That was quite the tremor.
Whatever this place is, I find myself liking it less by the moment.
Can you stand?
Yes, thank...
Perhaps we can put our differences aside, if only for the moment. Hostilities will do us no good here.
Yes, I suppose you're right. I can agree to that. You know, I just remembered something from back when I was but a child. I had fallen to the ground and was met with a kind hand reaching out to help me up. I took it without thinking, without even looking first to see who it was. I suppose that shows you how much I've grown. DImitri, what is it?
I have a similar memory. One of helping a little girl who had fallen in the dirt.
Knowing you, such occurrences would have been commonplace in your youth. Don't try to imply we share a memory.
No, I rarely forget an important face. Often to my own woe, I might add.
Enough. Let us end this before we both make greater fools of ourselves. We need to escape. That's our only priority.
Edlegard,
What are you doing? You should know I won't hesitate to leave you behind.
Indeed. I'm coming, Elle.
So during that cutscene, when they had mentioned the memory and all that, even the part where they showed DImitri helping Edlegard up, back when it reminded me of, I guess, 3 Houses. Because when I played 3 Houses, I had a feeling that DImitri did have feelings for Edlegard. So that's what I just wanted to say. Go talk to Edlegard and see what's
Do you
up.
have a moment?
Are you sure you are alright? Nothing feels off? I would prefer to avoid a scenario where you try to cut me down. I'm gonna say there's nothing wrong, because if she doesn't have Arval anymore, then that would be the only reason. Nothing's wrong with me now, though I doubt that'll put your mind at ease.
Right.
Yes, I would like to believe you, but it is rather difficult at the moment. For now, let us explore this area and see if we could find any clues. Guess I should check out that distortion. I already did? Oh, embark. Guess we're gonna be doing something.
Yeesh. You can't tell forward from back in here. Let's try over that way, maybe?
Good idea. It seems different from the rest of the void. Look out!
So it failed. Has my skill degraded that sharply over the years?
Arval.
I have been searching for you. And look what you brought me. The three who fancy themselves sovereigns, ruling over that abomination's wretched spawn. What unexpected luck. I do hope you are all prepared to face death this day.
So this is Arval, is it? Undo this sorcery and return us from whence we came, demon.
Oh, I do not think that will be happening. But even if I desired to accede to your wishes, the great forbidden spell of Zaharas is a one-way journey. None can escape this eternal darkness.
I vote we kill this thing and see what happens. Who's with me?
Something tells me they wouldn't lay this trap, only to suffer the same fate as us. If this being can free themselves from this void, it stands to reason that so too can we.
Then try cutting me down if you like. Sadly, what you see before you is but an illusion. I have a task to fulfill, and once it is accomplished, I shall leave this place alone.
Arval, wait! What task are you talking about? Why did you use me? What are you trying to do here?
Ah, but you are mistaken. I am not Arval. My name is Epimenides, an ordinary man who vowed to kill the beast which set the earth ablaze. Do you not comprehend my purpose? I must save this world and its true people. That is why I chose to pass my consciousness down through the ages. And you are the vessel for that consciousness.
What does that mean?
Defeat Epimenides. Oh, I said that wrong. Nope. Nope. Not even gonna try anymore. Well, I can only do 8 guards. I'm gonna give her a battalion. Just because I can? We'll do the Fodlan. Oh, Bridget Mercenaries. Why not? I'll take Gerald's Mercenaries if I can. Nope, I can't. It's with the pilot. Rising Star Mercenaries. We'll do the Supreme Armored Co. Why not? Can't do anything else. I have my weapon and all that, so we're just gonna... 1,000 enemies in 8 minutes. Okay. Guess we'll just fight. I don't know why there's an auto battle option.
Going on, but I do know whoever that is needs to be stopped.
We're all just here.
And how far are you willing to go? Will you cut down your own friends to reach me?
Phantom Hubert. Oh,
We will proceed as planned.
you could take on
We
Hubert,
must strive to
right?
perform to the best of our ability.
Here I go. No mistakes.
Okay, how does Claude feel?
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
Here I go.
And then I'll just help out.
Learn. What? No. It must be a double.
So, it's completely indistinguishable from the real thing. This is vile sorcery indeed. The Emperor is before you. Deal the killing blow. You can't fool me. If it were really you, you'd understand.
God, no! Don't do this! I can't believe you would hurt me.
This is harder than I thought. I mean, how do we know for sure they're not real?
Majesty, why are you consulting with the enemy? He's right where you want him.
Why are you... No. This is a deception. The man I know would never raise a weapon.
I won't give up.
She's right. But the way Hubert is, he really cares about Edlegard. Oh wow.
Let's try this.
Just go
Let's see
there.
how this goes.
Here I go.
I'm just gonna run around.
Their screams are so real.
Where's the base captain? Oh. Okay, maybe 1,000's not that hard at all. There we go.
It's done. But steel yourselves. Don't know who will confront next.
Are we being walked away? No. Space itself is distorting around us.
Okay. Whoa, it's a different.
Our surroundings have changed.
This place is so twisted you can't even tell where you are.
Too easy.
I don't know what.
You always come through for us, even more than I expected.
Aren't you sad for your comrades, murderers? There it is. There is your rage.
Oh. What?
Uh-oh. I can...
All right, just go against your own counterparts, I guess.
They must learn who they're up against.
We will We
Yeah.
must strive to perform to the best of our ability.
Let's try this spot.
That 50-50?
How do I tell which Edlegard and DImitri are on my side?
Okay, we got
Each
this.
of us should take on their own double to prevent confusion.
That's not a bad idea.
I thought about that too.
This darkness is a mirror for the soul. And once a soul is imprisoned here, it is eternally severed from the real world. Just imagine how much easier our task will be with the two of us. You're done! Here I go. No.
I'm gonna just let Edlegard do her own thing.
A nice thought, yes. But I'm sad to say I failed to trust even myself.
That's saying something.
I can't say it's pleasant watching my own death.
Why are you helping the Emperor, you wretch? If you mourn your friends, avenge them. It's a blessing I get to face you. There is truly no one I more desire to end.
Stop playing the kind soul. Everything we've ever wanted is before us, right for the taking. If you're really me, then you already know why I'm doing this. I don't like leaving my fate up to luck.
I like how Edlegard just saying there. Actually, let me just tell Edlegard to go help out DImitri right now.
Here I go. No mistakes.
They'll probably make the process faster. you go. Alright, let's tell Claude to go here too.
I feel like I just slew my twin brother.
I guess that's one way to put it. That's it? Okay. I'm gonna go just do these for now. I want the other base captain. And then the last one, and then I'll help out. Shouldn't be dead yet. There we go.
Illusion or no, I must thank our adversary for letting me experience that.
Really?
That's the last of the illusions.
So it would seem.
At least now we're certain they're not weak. We can cut them down without mercy.
Again? Please tell me we're gonna find that guy this time.
Another one, huh? What now? Why am I alone?
Let's get searching.
Oh, but you four are a marvel. To think you are already adapting to this place.
Okay, so he's here now.
Now have the grace to lay down your lives and let the world you've torn apart heal.
I'm just gonna let them go. I'm gonna take rid of the... Actually, how long have we been here? Ooh, I'm gonna just go straight. We are behind in time, and that is my fault. Can I get a quick warrior gauge?
This is just the beginning.
The mark you've left on history deserves an epithet. The swifting shadow, perhaps.
I don't know if this is the final part. I don't want to use my awakening. I just did.
You are my partner in destiny.
No, no, no. Wait, can I switch? Ooh, I can use DImitri?
Unfortunate, but you are forcing my hand.
No. Hold on. I need to switch it back.
We will proceed as planned.
Who's this? I some Shez. I probably should defeat my own counterpart.
We must strive to perform to the best of our ability.
Let's try
Claude,
this.
go there. I'm gonna have Edlegard stay.
Let's see how this goes. Let's try
Wrong
this.
spot.
Let's see how
Okay.
this goes.
Here I go.
Oh no.
No
Okay,
mistakes.
you go. I'll handle Byleth.
And our mercenary friend gets offended.
No, where's Byleth?
This is going to take all of us. Time to put our differences aside.
Oh.
Problem? I got it.
Destroying
Oh.
me will achieve nothing.
There we go.
For you will all still be trapped in this place.
My attacks aren't getting through. What's going on?
None can stand before us.
What about our phantom mercenary friend? We know we can harm the illusions, right?
Why does it have to be you? I don't want to fight you!
I don't want to fight Violet either, but here we are fighting a Phantom Violet. That was an accident. Okay. Who'll give me that? Edlegard, you actually aren't doing anything here, so... Is this even working? No, it's not. I'm gonna just go.
Not often a gal gets to fight herself. I think I'm gonna...
8 minutes though.
Okay, I hate this. It even thinks like me.
I could have done this in 8 minutes.
It seems I am forced to do this myself. So
Yeah?
be it. Come at me if you dare.
I'm already here.
Our adversary has finally run out of tricks. Time to finish this.
It'd be crazy if I did that in 8 minutes, but I was close.
This isn't over. Be gone with you! The cycle of this world must be protected! You fool! Why must you resist me so?
You know my reason. The tomorrow we're fighting for. You are to me!
It's incredible. Just how strong you've become.
Arval.
You have grown more than I ever thought possible. And yet... I've never felt more alone.
They're about a minute over. Well, I don't even know what we would have gotten.
I won't let myself stop here.
Heretic's Tome. A hero's relic attuned to the crest of Timoteos. Who? I don't know that crest.
Looks like we made it out in one piece.
Are you sure about that? I still have no idea what's going on.
Arval, or Epimenides, I suppose, has vanished, and we've been returned to where we started. Perhaps we should just consider this a victory, an ironic one, as we achieved it by working together.
Fair enough. So, what happens now?
It would be foolish of me to permit either of you to leave this place alive. Yet without you, I'd still be in that prison. I'm not the type to dispose of someone the moment they stop being useful.
That's not my style either. Momentary truce, then?
Agreed. Let's consider all debts paid.
But just to be clear, I crushed you once, and I can do so again.
Sorry about that, Edlegard. I put you in a pretty bad spot back there.
In truth, I can't say I much expected any of this.
Still, it got us talking again, and that's gotta be worth something.
Well, I should be off. I hope we can do this again sometime. The speaking part, anyway.
Think I'll be on my way, too. My people are probably pulling their hair out by now.
Until we meet again. Come, we're leaving. If my suspicions are correct, Garreg Mach is in grave danger. We need to hurry.
Scarlet Blaze. A path forward.
The Empire somehow manages to prevail over the Kingdom and Central Church's coalition, but Archbishop Rhea is nowhere to be found. Edlegard and the others soon realize the Archbishop aims to use Aelel's secret trails to lead a surprise attack on Garreg Mach, so the Empire regroups and moves to intervene.
Dire news, my lord.
Huh? What now? What's happened? Another fire? Has a horse escaped? Don't tell me it's an assassin! Where's the body?
No, my lord. Worse. There's a legion of soldiers closing in on Garreg Mach. We think it's the Knights of Seiros.
Ah! But we're safe in here, yes? My life is of great military importance, you know. Protect me! Put those troops Her Majesty sent to use!
Count Barley, the enemy is inside the monastery. We couldn't hold them back.
But these walls are thick! How did they breach them?
The walls yet stand, my lord. But it appears they have made use of a number of unknown secret passages. Now they are inside and wreaking havoc, and it's only a matter of time before the monastery falls. We have the numbers to stop them, but that matters little if we don't know where they actually are.
We must flee, my lord. All hope is lost.
Urgent news, my lord.
Spare my life, I beg you!
An unknown army has appeared and started attacking the Knights of Seiros.
Her Majesty's reinforcements!
Doubtful, my lord. This army wields large-scale magic and is also attacking the Imperial forces. The battlefield is sheer chaos. It's impossible to tell friend from foe.
What in the blazes is happening?
Church or Empire, I care not. Eradicate them all. Engulf them in our darkness.
It will be done. At last we can finally give the foolish descendants of those beasts the lesson they deserve. We will expose their filthy underground resting place and steal every last one of their essences.
If we can breach it. The hole in the forest that the bandits raided was secured with a seal.
Shall we deal with it after we take the monastery? tear this disgusting rat's nest apart.
Lady Rhea, who are these people? They're attacking both sides indiscriminately.
A clandestine organization that wields dark magic. Could it be? Have they returned to seek vengeance on Fodlan? But why show their hand now? Deal with them, Catherine. Not a single one of them can survive. They pose a far greater threat to our world than the Empire.
Yes, Lady Rhea. Make way for Thunder Catherine! Clear a path or die!
And that appears to be the current situation.
The Knights of Saros are one thing. We came prepared to deal with them, and we can do so. But now you say those who slither in the dark have turned this into a three-way battle? Why?
I am as baffled as you regarding a possible motive.
Perhaps it was vital they seized the monastery before we could get here. If they knew we were engaged in a lengthy fight at ALL, they might have seen this as their chance.
Well, they saved Count Varley's life either way. So be it. We will use this situation to our advantage and conduct a rescue. We can't afford to lose Garreg Mach or Count Varley. With one battle, we'll destroy the Central Church and put an end to those who slither in the dark.
It's strange. I stopped caring about my father a long time ago, but the thought that he might die is... it's...
He is not dead yet, Bernadetta. Unless you intend to be leaving him to his fates.
No. No, of course not. I'm going to save him.
If we're sloppy about this, we'll get dragged into the ongoing battle and suffer heavy losses. I would prefer to make this as easy for ourselves as we can. Let's find out what's going on in there, then look for the safest way in.
I can tell you one thing. If Lord Arundel is here, I will choke the life out of him personally. I'll even let you watch, Your Majesty.
Yes, just try not to overdo it.
If that is settled, we will accomplish nothing more by brooding down here.
Agreed. We'll begin the attack as soon as our preparations are complete.
I have a strategy.
I have a stratagem.
I have a strategy.
I have an idea. This tactic could work.
Shall we?
I can't hear Arval anymore. Everything's coming to a head. I've got a feeling the next battle will be the final one. I ought to give this Merc Whistle to someone while I've still got the chance. Oh! Merc Whistle, I forgot. Well, with that being said, I'm gonna do all this right now, get it over with, along with the support conversations. Seems like we do have one with Byleth, and that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna give the Merc Whistle to someone. I'm gonna do all the training and see what I have to do necessary. So I'll see you guys when all of that is done.
And what have we here? I suppose it's only right I give you this.
Well, you are looking robust today. Let us get that coat of yours glowing, shall we?
Hey, Ferdinand.
Hello, Leonie. Have you some need of me?
I did a little detective work and learned something. You're the weird one.
I fear I do not take your meaning. How exactly am I weird?
You're a noble who delights in cleaning out stables and maintaining filthy equipment. And among the Imperial nobles, you're the only one who does those kinds of things when it's not your specific responsibility. Which means I was right. Empire and Alliance nobles are all the same.
I think I understand what you're trying to say. Certainly among those you investigated, I am the only one who puts such ideas into action. But that is, if you would forgive me, a surface-level assessment. The reality beating at the heart of the matter is quite different indeed.
Okay, what does that mean?
True nobles think as I do, inside their heads. It just so happens that I am the only one who turned thought into deed on this particular occasion. So, if you believe those actions to be strange, you are saying the thoughts of all of them are strange as well. Which means you find all nobles of the world, myself among them, to be strange.
Are you trying to confuse me? Because it's working. How do you reach a conclusion like that? I'm telling you, you're the only weird one.
We appear to be arguing past one another.
Seems like it, but I'm still right.
Then I am left with no choice but to make you understand that I am the right sort of noble.
And I'll have to make you understand there aren't actually any other nobles like you.
Goodness, whatever is the matter with me? It is out of character for me to be so obstinate. An understanding like this ought never be forced upon a person. My behavior was ill-befitting a noble, Leonie. Please, allow me to apologize.
Nah, I got pretty heated there myself. At the end of the day, you're taking charge and being helpful, and that's what counts. It doesn't really matter if other nobles would ultimately do the same thing or not. So, sorry.
You must think nothing of it. However, I believe a thought has just come to me. Ultimately, the problem is not me. It is that you mistrust the nobility as a whole. That being the case, I must redouble my efforts to put my philosophy into action, so as to make others of my stature understand the correct way of things. I am certain this will rid us of the selfish sort of nobles you imagine to be lurking around every corner.
Wait, I mean, that'd be pretty great, but... if nobles start taking the initiative to work and stop looking down on commoners, doesn't that just... make them commoners?
Coco, I'm not gonna make it.
Happy? What in the world do you mean? You look rather unsteady all of a sudden.
I'm so sleepy. Why not just end my suffering now?
Can you not pull yourself together? You were the one who volunteered for guard duty in the first place.
I know, but whenever it's just the two of us like this, it reminds me of how things used to be. And then I get all nostalgic and sleepy. Usually I'd be in bed right now, you know?
Well, I cannot deny feeling a little nostalgic myself.
I can't believe we're still together after everything that's happened. First we had to help the Knights, then we wound up in the Imperial Army. Wild, right? I don't know how to describe it. It's almost like we're best friends or something.
Have you already forgotten what you once told me? You said that you would be so utterly lonesome without me to keep you company that it would only be a matter of time before you began to sigh. It was necessary that I stay with you in order to avert certain disaster. I had no choice in the matter, you see?
Did I really say all that?
You did indeed. It was the very day we left Abyss, if memory serves.
All right then, fine by me. I wonder what everyone else from Abyss is up to now.
We know Balthus and Yuri are alive and well, and I believe it is likely everyone else is thriving too.
Yeah, I think you're probably right.
Do you ever wish you could return to those days, back in Abyss?
Me? Nah, not really. Most of the people here don't know about my power. They actually treat me like a normal person.
Indeed.
Plus, you're here. It's like you said, I'd get lonely without my Coco. What about you? Would you be lonely without me?
Well, lonely is not necessarily the word I'd use.
So it's just me then, huh?
Okay, fine. I would be positively despondent without you here.
There you go. That wasn't so hard, was it? I'm glad you finally admitted it.
You knew? Why must you always tease me so?
Come on, you were pretty happy when I volunteered for guard duty, weren't you?
Yes, well, you see, that was because it had already been assigned to me. I merely thought it would be easier to have a partner with whom I was already familiar.
Same here. That's why I volunteered. I knew you'd be my partner, Coco.
I simply cannot win with you.
I want to apologize again. I'm really sorry. I can't believe I tried to kill you.
It's all right. I know that wasn't really you.
Still, the one who did it was a part of me. Literally. You asked me about this before, about some mysterious presence within me.
That's right.
Well, sorry I couldn't give you a straight answer back then. Arval told me not to tell anyone. That's the name of the presence that was inside my head, by the way. The one that took control of my body and tried to kill you. Or maybe it was someone else entirely. The one that called himself Epimenides.
Arval and Epimenides, I wonder what manner of beings they are.
Beats me. And it's not like I can just go and ask them now. Honestly, I kinda wish I'd talk to Arval more now that I can't.
That's how these things work, sadly. When you're ready to talk, the person you want to talk to is no longer there.
But there's still so much I don't know. Remember how I got trapped inside that void with Edlegard and the others after our fight? That's when Arval used the name Epimenides, and then tried to kill us.
Are Arval and Epimenides the same being?
I'd like to think they're different, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Epimenides is just Arval's true identity. I don't know if they were just using me, or if they had some other goal in mind. All I've got are a bunch of mysteries that I'll probably never solve.
I did notice one thing.
What's that?
It was when we were fighting and you were being manipulated. It seemed like Arval was trying to keep your body from getting hurt. They could have fought more recklessly. I don't see why it would have made a difference to them, but they were making sure you weren't harmed.
Seriously, Arval was protecting me?
It's just a feeling I got. But yes, I think that could have been the case.
I guess Arval's the only one who knows the truth. Or as the Seros folks say, only the goddess knows, right? But hey, thanks for telling me that. Really. It does make me feel better. I've got no choice now but to keep moving forward. Live out the destiny the two of us once shared. Funny, I came here to apologize, but you ended up cheering me up instead. I'll catch you later, okay?
Only the goddess knows, Well, the goddess may have been the one telling you that.
Right, guys, it is the final moment. We don't have any paralogs. Why would I do that? I didn't bother doing anything of the activity. Didn't really want to bother with that. Actually, hold on. There's one thing I do want to do. I do want to at least what's the kitchen? I actually want to at least get some food.
Hunger is the true enemy.
To help with the meal effects. And let's just do that. It doesn't really matter who. But if it's 2 people I can bring, that's fine. I think I already decided who I want to bring. And I want to keep it mostly Imperial armies. And also Byleth, obviously. Okay. So I'm just going to give everyone food.
No.
I'm just going to skip through. Because I don't want you guys to see all this. Let me do another one for like Hubert, I guess. Does Hubert like this? And Bernadetta. I would leave Caspar. Balthus? If I'm bringing those 2 as our.
Come back whenever you're hungry. Hunger is the
called?
true enemy.
Gauntlet users or fighters or war masters. Balthus would like most likely the meat skewers and Caspar, so we'll do that too. I don't think I'm missing anyone else because Edlegard is already, her mood's already up, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, this looks.
All right, that should be good.
Come back whenever you're
let me just make sure Edlegard's good, because I don't want to. Oh no, she's not. Okay, never mind. Let's find one with Edlegard. Oh, why would she like that? Maybe sauteed pheasant and eggs. Yep. And I guess I'll just pair up with Shamir just in case we do bring Shamir. Because usually what I notice, we like bringing 2 people at a time, so.
How did you know?
Okay, that should be good.
Come back whenever you're
That should be good. Now let us go and do the final battle of the chapter, because we are there. So Garreg Mach Monastery, the defense of Garreg Mach. While you were occupied in Aliel, both the church and those who slithered in the dark have made a play for Garreg Mach. It's time to end this conflict and unite Fodlan under the Empire's banner. And we got a... I think that's Edlegard's. I think. But let's see what they got to say about the defense of Garreg Mach.
Thankfully, we're not too late. Count Varley is still holding strong. If the reports can be trusted, Rhea is here, and so is a mage that fits the description of Arundel, which is to say, Thales. That puts our 2 biggest adversaries in one place. We should deal with them here and now. I suppose this is a fateful battle for you as well.
Yeah. I know my power came from those slithering jerks, and I know they tried to manipulate me. But I still have so many questions about, well, everything else. And this might be my last chance to get some answers.
I hope you do, or else Hubert might spend the rest of his life distrusting you. After what happened in ALL, he suggested disposing of you again.
Not my favorite plan, to be honest. Looks like I'm gonna have to use this fight to clear my name.
Indeed. I look forward to it. But just so you know, you've already proven that a dozen times over.
Then I'm still a few dozen short. I gotta show you what the mercenary spirit's all about.
This is my first time hearing of such spirit, but I'm eager to see it in action. Enough idle chatter, though. Everyone is in place. It's time to commence the final battle.
We're gonna win. For you, for me, for all of us. And for a new Fodlan. One that'll go down in the history books as the best ever.
Ooh, I wonder what to pick. You only have 40. Bolster defenses, have the address in Empire Elites. Win Jewels of the Empire. I like that. I like that. Set Hubert and Ferdinand loose on the enemies. You know what? Go for it. Why not? Begin the battle in a special formation? In a special formation? Sure. Why not? I guess I'll go with that. Now let us see who we are bringing. Okay, control Edlegard. I want to control Byleth as well. Caspar, yeah, we gotta change her. Change her into Byleth.
Off to work.
Change destination over here. Or I could split those two actually. Oh no, because Edlegard can handle it. Yeah, we could bring Balthus. Oh, yeah. Why not? So we have Byleth and Chez, Caspar and Balthus, Ferdinand and Hubert, Bernadetta and Edlegard as our units. I think this will be fine. We pretty much split everyone up. Besides these two sword users, so I think we'll be good. Everyone's convoy should be good. Yep. Oh, and I'm pretty sure I'll at least add the clip of me giving the Merc Whistle to Edlegard. And basically, if you guys don't remember, the Merc Whistle lets you get an accessory from the person you gave it, and then that accessory allows a certain unit to use their or replace their unique ability with that character. So in this case, Edlegard, and I gave it to Ferdinand. I don't know if I wanted to give it to someone else. I was thinking about getting Byleth instead, but if I do future playthroughs that whether I post it for you guys or not, I'd rather have Edlegard's because I'm pretty sure I won't be able to get Edlegard's again unless I replay the same exact story. But with that being said, I think we're good. So holy crap, 30 minutes, 2,000 enemies defeated, and 70% damage taken. Let me just make sure everything is all good now. Well, I'm gonna just put my phone, leave it there, not gonna look at it anymore, and we have 30 minutes. Let's see if we can cut that, but if we can reach 2,000, that'd be great.
It seems Rhea and Thales
Oh.
have both breached.
I'm actually quite surprised there wasn't a cutscene.
Here I go. No, they must learn who they're.
Okay, we'll just do this. I probably
Right then. I'm on it. No charge.
I'm just gonna let all of them do that.
There's not a question of can. Leave this to me.
So
Don't have.
what's your
Okay.
chip? Let's try it.
Initiating the operation.
All right, Byleth. I think we'll just be fine. I'll let you go on ahead.
Let's go, everyone.
We don't have anywhere else. Okay, let's go.
And for the sake of Fodlan's future, we will make it there too.
barriers conjured by the enemy will hinder the movement of our troops.
Then we...
Actually, let me command Shez here. I want to use Edlegard a bit.
But to proceed in two groups.
My,
Take care that neither one is wiped out.
my reasoning is just so I can level her up during the process.
I don't want to die.
Can we reach it? No, we can't. Not yet. But is it open yet? Not. So how would we... Oh, I probably have to go here. Fine. I'm Edlegard here.
We should rescue Count Varley if at all possible.
Yup.
It will not be easy to find another man to wear the mitre.
There's a structural weakness in that wall. A
What
heavily
wall?
armored unit might be able to break through and expedite the rescue.
I have Edlegard. Why'd I press A?
Not a problem.
I might have to help out over here and stop using Edlegard.
This bishop is an enemy of the god.
I'm gonna just have
Here I
Edlegard go here already.
No goddess and must be destroyed.
If I may.
Watch this.
Oh, what's this?
Take a breather.
Okay, here we go.
Deploy magic to attack Count Varley from below. That cannot be good.
I'm bringing it down. Never.
Okay, what were we supposed to do? The Grammary taught the magic soul. Alright, Bernadetta, let's have you...
Bernie's time to shine.
Might as well. Okay. Ferdinand, good job.
There's not a question of can, only a matter of will.
Yeah, we
Leave
should
this
take
to
some
me.
base camps too. $2,000, huh? Alright, Hubert.
Right then.
Alright, go here. Balthus, move on. Go here. I'm trying. Okay, we did that, at least.
I hope that keeps Count Varley safe.
Okay, what am I supposed to do, though, to get there? Yeah, we're literally stuck here.
Only
Where is this thing? Where's this wall? Is it on this side or the other side? No.
I'll take over.
I probably have to open up this way. Yeah. Count Varley, we're coming. Ooh.
Somebody save me!
How bad? How bad? I'm here. I'm here. Oh, that's pretty bad. Gregoire
I
von
am the
Varley.
bishop of the Southern Church, and you are obligated to protect me. Now do so and be quick about it.
Will do.
You honor your humble servant with this daring rescue, Your Majesty. What a grand display of sympathy for my plight.
Just like that. We're good.
I suspect you abandoned the monastery just so you might cower here. But I will have your full explanation once time allows.
Well, now that that's done.
I will see my duty done. Right then, let us go to work.
Fine.
alive. I mean, of course I am.
Well, now
It
what?
would be a crippling blow to the Empire.
The man is incorrigible. Someone keep an eye on him. We're not out of the woods yet.
The enemy's wretched mage there
Oh,
has
pressing
conjured
what?
barriers that are hampering my escape. I mean, my ability to fight.
Nice.
He must be a...
Here I go. No mistake. They must learn who they're up against.
I'm on it. No charge. Just leave it to me.
All right.
It's Bernie. Sure hope this goes okay.
How do we get there? There's no other way.
My turn. Let us smite him and his magic here and now.
Uh-huh.
A new path has been cleared.
But what
Let's
about...
take it.
Imperial dogs, stop interfering and learn your place.
Oh, hello. Oh my gosh, they're all here.
There's
All
no
right.
question of Ken. Leave this to me.
So, what should I do? Sure, let's try it.
Initiating the operation.
Ambush. I should have known things would not be as simple as
I'm just gonna be here.
There's the perfect place to unleash my secret weapon. Let fly the arrow!
Goodness me. Who knew the Count still had some fight left in him?
I may be a bishop, but I still know when to stay the hand of mercy.
You're with those who slither in the dark. I have tons of questions for you. But they're gonna have to wait till after I win.
Might you be?
Camera angle.
I am above such games.
Where did he go? We need to dispel those barriers at once.
If he retreated to the upper floors, I do not see how we can reach him. But there must be some way around the barriers.
We've received multiple reports of enemy troops appearing out of thin air. Perhaps they have some sort of warping device.
Find a warp floor. Okay.
That certainly sounds like it.
They're here. I mean, they don't really have to do anything else up here. But they're just doing their own thing.
We should
Fine.
check every hiding place we can think of. I have seen such warping devices beneath the monastery. They are controlled by a separate mechanism located elsewhere.
Then we need
Actually,
to
I can
find
let them handle that.
too?
Wow.
We're already in 2 groups. Let's continue the search.
Wasn't enough, huh?
Use the catapults to
A catapult.
crush the rebels below.
They're attacking from above. We have to stop those catapults. Here it comes. You're done.
Did that take care of the Grimory? Okay. Catapults. But
Initiating the operation.
Alright, let's move over here.
Let's go, everyone.
Caspar.
So, this way? So,
I don't even know how you would get there, Caspar, so
There's not a question of can.
I'll
Only
just
a matter
handle
of will.
everything here.
This infernal
And then they can't go anywhere still.
black walls are preventing me from reaching Lady Rhea.
Oh,
Now
what the
the
heck?
Imperial reinforcements are closing in. Well, I'll just have to go intercept them myself.
It's over here.
We found the device, but it doesn't seem to operate by itself.
Hold on, it's open, huh? Are they just protecting Count Var? Oh no.
Sure hope this goes
right then. Let us go to work.
That's fine.
I will see my.
I'm on it. No charge.
You go here.
Just leave it to me.
This hasn't opened. They're just doing their own thing.
Watch this! I demand that you rescue me right this... Bernadetta? Oh, I didn't know that you...
Hello. This is all a bit unexpected, I guess.
Okay, I guess I'll just go to Catherine.
How lovely to see you in one piece.
Okay, before you finish that.
Right then. Let us go to work.
It's Bernie's time to shine!
Although I did expect to find you inside the monastery rather than out.
No, you have it all wrong. I didn't flee. Why, I would never abandon my station.
I don't have any interest in exchanging words with you. You attacked us, and that's all I need to know.
I did.
Lady Rhea, it was my greatest pride to be your sword.
Not to be that guy, but can I have her sword? Not to be that guy. I'm just curious.
We'll have these defenses crippled in short order.
All right. Let's see what's going on here. Okay. Yeah, these guys are doing nothing. $2,000 though. Do they expect me to just keep fighting? I kind of want to do it though. We do have 30 minutes. It's only been almost 10. Let's at least get 1,000. Hold on. I see that. Bernadetta, you need to be nice and fast here, cause
Sure hope this
I'm
goes okay.
gonna just let her protect her own dad. He's far. Holy crap! Did I mess up there? Cause Count Varley's gonna die soon. Oh, she's almost there. What's in this direction? Nothing. All right, let me just go get this fortress right here, stronghold. I said I was gonna get 1,000, but I feel like there's gonna be way more anyway.
You've already lost. I will end you.
Still in the fight.
Good job. Bernadetta, protect your father.
It's
Did I give him
The
access?
stronghold is ours. Now there will be no more hurling of the boulders.
Yeah, you stay
Safe
there.
space and they can't have it.
What's over here? Oh,
That must be the control device. Try to activate it.
got it. Oh, now it works.
Does this mean we can warp now?
Where would we warp?
Let's use the
Oh,
device to go after that dark mage.
okay. Now Edlegard is not really doing much here.
I go. No mistake. They must learn who they're up
So
against.
I'll just use these guys.
Initiating the operation.
Actually, do I stay here? I don't know if I do. I'll bring Byleth.
Forward.
I don't know if they're gonna do anything here. That's the funny part.
There's not a question of can.
Only a matter of will.
Yeah, warp.
Forward, march!
Screw it. Warp all of you.
So, what should I be doing again? This way?
Hey, we're back down here.
Stop hurling rocks at us, or I'm gonna... Oh, they stopped. Well, that's nice.
Oh,
Oh, couldn't hurt.
come back here,
The
Myson.
device works.
Okay, so it's a good thing. It's a good thing I brought them then.
Initiate. Let's go, everyone.
There's not a question. Leave this to me.
Where is Caspar?
Help him.
He's coming.
Still here.
Oh, ballistas. Oh, magic.
They're really pulling out all the stops here. We better intervene before we take any more casualties.
I will dispose of you vermin, my...
So, sure.
And then I will just move on. I'm gonna move on. Stop it.
I can always predict you will do good work. Makes things easier.
Do you trust me though? That's a real question. Of course, we'll take that off the rip. I'm just gonna help out around here before we do that. I want to make sure.
Capture this stronghold. I will not be held up by such foul vermin.
We can't use these ourselves, What
Okay, nice.
The dark barriers have vanished. Now
Now we have access to everything.
we can rejoin our forces.
Over here, nothing.
That dark magic has dissipated. Now I can finally escape. I mean, strategically retreat.
Nice.
I'll fight until my dying breath to protect Lady Rhea.
I guess we're all here.
Cyril, the wounds you carry. Please be safe.
As the goddess is my witness, this is as far as you go.
Annihilate them and reclaim all that is ours.
A Garthen. Whoa, alright, let's assign some people.
It's Bernie. Sure hope this goes okay.
Here I go. They must learn who they're up.
Right then.
No?
Let us
Let's go there.
I'm on it. No charge.
Yep,
Just
assign
leave it
people
to
their
me.
own
Initiating the operation.
unit. Because why
Let's go,
not?
everyone.
There is not a question
Wait.
of can.
Can I
Only
use
a
Violet?
matter of
Okay, I'm gonna use Violet
Initiating
this
the
time just so we can get a little
Not a problem. I've got this.
more
There is not a
variety.
question of can. Only a matter of will. Leave this to me.
Am I missing?
So, sure.
Don't stop now. Not
Get me
when
outta
the
here.
future we seek is within our grasp.
Come, Hubert.
Actually, I could just
Let us
help
show
out.
these
What am I
knaves the
doing?
Power of the twin jewels. What?
If you desire my assistance, you can start by doing away with the strange epithets.
Yes, unleash the twin jewels.
No mercy.
Literally, no mercy. That was brutal.
That's the last thing that was in our way. Well,
Oh
except
wow, they're
for the
doing
other
well here. I'm
things.
not gonna even bother.
It never ends.
I see the fire blazing in your eyes. At long last,
Kindly spare me the twin jewel speech and allow me to carry out my duty with
Where's this
solemnity.
base captain?
No
mercy.
I could have done her a unique ability actually. Sorry, Cyril. That's 2.
I hope that was enough to save her.
Dang, even the wyvern. Even the wyvern.
The way to the monastery is clear.
The way to the monastery? Is there an extension to this map? Oh, okay. I was gonna say.
This is the moment we've been fighting for. Rhea and Thales will be waiting just ahead. It's a boon that the Empire's 2 greatest enemies are both within striking distance, yet we mustn't forget they are capable of anything. This situation could very quickly become dire.
No kidding. We're talking about the heads of the church and those who slither in the dark.
I hope you are all mentally prepared, because once this begins, we cannot afford to waste even a second. Lady Edlegard, we await your command.
Through some strange twist of fate, we find ourselves capturing Garreg Mach for the 2nd time. Our first victory signaled the start of the war, and today's victory will be a giant step toward ending it. Today, together, we usher in a new era. And at the end of this path lies our future. The time is now. All Imperial forces, advance!
Okay. Oh wow, so it literally just is a small room. How am I gonna get 2,000 off this? Alright, everybody just do your own thing. Maybe I should have chilled in the other part.
You ignorant fools dare stand against me?
Your reckoning has come, Thales. Now you will pay for all that you did to my father and the Empire.
I'm kind of curious. Is there enough? Oh.
You must die.
Maybe.
Oh, you should care. Because I'm the one who's gonna kill you.
This is drenched in the blood of beasts.
Fool I may be, but I have plenty of company. My allies and I stand ready to trample you into the dust.
They should keep spawning.
We mix business with pleasure. But this is an exquisite opportunity to sate duty and vengeance for you.
It is my vengeance you have suffered, beast. And oh, how you have earned it. This land will be ours. I feel no mercy.
Not enough.
Take a breather.
Here it comes!
You're done! This flesh will never perish by your hand.
I'll take over.
It only feels right.
You've already lost. I will end you.
Beasts!
You dispelled the darkness. Now
But
all that remains
what
is
about
Rhea.
Satet? Pretty sure he's there. There's no way Satet is not here.
My turn?
Yeah. What the heck is happening there? Oh. You guys do you.
How fitting that I should settle things with Rhea here in the cathedral.
Lady Rhea first?
No matter how many years pass, you people will always be little more than fools.
Sorry, Rhea.
You're done! Return the land you stole from us! You have left me with no other choice. Watch over me, mother. So be it. I will crush you where you stand!
I do remember this from Three Houses.
Rhea can shapeshift too? That form.
You're done!
Then you are the Immaculate One. So be it. Today we destroy you and secure our future.
A lot's going on, but I'm gonna just keep it that way.
Stay vigilant. There would be no greater folly than to die.
I'm just walking.
Just you wait, Father. I'm going to distinguish myself and return home a hero.
I am Petra McNeary, Queen of Brigid. I honor my pact by fighting with the Empire.
We will prevail today, even if it costs me the life that Her Majesty so graciously saved.
You're done!
Can I switch?
Watch
Okay.
this. I pray this fight is the one that ends this wretched war for good. You've already lost. I will end you.
One more time.
I can allow myself one day of truly giving my all.
We will never yield to you, no matter how large or powerful you might be.
I'm just going to keep attacking, but you can pretend I'm not here.
Onward to victory and glory.
Let's Violet.
I'm in. No mercy.
How much damage did I take? Only 20%.
I must prevail. Grant me power.
She's no longer able to maintain that form. If we act quickly, we can restrain her.
Oh my gosh, again?
We must reclaim what was stolen from us.
I will destroy you by my own hand.
We will
Holy
surpass
crap.
you and move forward.
I don't know what the future holds, but we're not gonna stop until we claim it.
So this is the end? Where does the attack go?
Together, everyone. Let's finish this.
Almost there. Come on. Where are the... Yeah, keep spawning. Oh, what the heck? I don't think I've done that combo before. Oh, there's more units over there.
This struggle is nothing.
Hold on, over here.
Compared to what we faced in the Red Canyon. You're done.
Now we're closer. I just wanna do one of these. Oh, Hubert, what the heck happened to your health?
Might be time for this.
Ooh. Yes, we did it.
Not yet.
Is this really the end?
Any final words? I feel no mercy. Any final words? I feel no mercy.
Oh, that's it. That's it.
Abominable creatures, I will give you the burial you deserve!
Look out! I will not allow you to sully this sacred place!
Then die along with it!
It's gonna fall! This way!
There's no way they could have survived that.
Well then, just one thing left.
Must we do this now? But I suppose you earned it. Just this once. At last, Fodlan has been freed from that which bound it. Today marks a momentous new chapter in its history, and we shall be its authors.
It is now 1183, Blue Sea Moon. The Empire has freed Garreg Mach and put the Knights of Seiros and those who slither in the dark to rout. Amidst the fighting, Archbishop Rhea and Thales both go missing. With no one to lead, the Central Church's influence wanes, and those who slither in the dark vanish. As the Empire and the Leicester Alliance reaffirm their friendly relations, Edlegard prepares for her final battle with the Kingdom, determined to see her vision made real.
(2019). They did that in 18 minutes, which is really good. Only took about half of the damage that was given to us, or the limit. But that was intense. Well, I feel like they could have made that cutscene a little bit better. What I mean by intense was like doing all that stuff. They give us 30 minutes. Is probably because of maddening, if anything, if it's the same amount of time. But let's just move on. Definitely, because they did a lot of the work. Everyone's mastered. I like how everyone here is part of the Empire originally, except for Balthus. Well, I guess even Shez herself. But whose is this? Is this Edlegard's? I think it is. Mighty axe wielded in the War of Heroes by the Imperial Wyvern Corps. Oh. Maybe. I'm not sure. I don't see anything. We'll find out. Well, 32 gold. It's not bad. Oh, is that it? No other no other what's it called? Cutscenes? Fast forward. S S S A S A S S S. We did pretty well. A as you guys can see, a lot of them is just Edlegard. Wow, that was a long streak of Edlegard wins. Oh wow, we got a B in that paralogue. Oh wow, Dorothea when we try to level her up. That means the others should be there, maybe. But it's mostly Lysithea, Hubert. When I wanted Hubert to become a Dark Knight, Lysithea. Wait, we only got a B there? Anyone else? Yuritsa, I didn't expect that. I don't even remember that. Violet, this is where we started getting Violet because we started using her more. Oh yeah, Yuri, because of the paralogs. Bernadetta, wow. Gerald for the paralog. Anybody else? Anybody else? I'm pretty sure it's the same throughout the end from here on out. Yeah, even Hubert made it still. And then final. Wow, this is a lot. Final chapter. That means Shuka achieved victory and has received a letter from Edlegard. Oh.
Here we stand at long last, and with your help we have secured a historic victory. But while the war must go on, I must tell you something from the very depths of my heart. Thank you for being a pillar of strength to us all. Thank you for carrying us this far. I know I will look to you again in the days to come, for I can no longer imagine an empire without you.
Well, that was a nice letter. Kind of weird because I would assume that he would always still be around because he's leading one of the armies, I'm assuming. But I'm gonna let this play out and I'll give you guys my final thoughts at the end after all this. So I'll see you guys after the end credits. Well, I guess that is the end. Oh, I like that, how they put Edlegard and Shez's weapons in the main menu. I don't think it was like that ever. But I guess that marks the end of Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes. Obviously, we had seen the cutscene, so that it makes it official. But with that being said, my final thoughts. Honestly, this game was good. The thing I like about Fire Emblem is pretty much, I guess, the story. I do enjoy the story a lot when it comes down to Fire Emblem, whether it's the hack and slash, like with the Warriors. I think there's only been like 2 games like that, this and the original Warriors. And then, of course, you have the normal way of playing Fire Emblem. But yeah, I mean, story was great. Graphics was pretty much the same in my opinion from when I was playing Three Houses. So I don't know. I feel like they probably could have improved on it, made it a little bit better somehow. I don't know. Don't really have much complaints about it though, because it was still pretty good. As for me, well, before I say that, but yeah, I think this is really good. Normal, I'd say, was pretty easy. I'm not gonna lie, but we did lose that one time, and we did die with Lysithio once. But that's besides the point. That was my bad for not planning accordingly, or just like not really doing the right decisions. Let me just continue. But with that being said, whether you guys want me to, just let me know down in the comments if you want to see more Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes. Thinking of probably doing Claude next, and then ending with DImitri, of course. And then just to see how it is. Well, I just want to see what the story is. So depending on the decision, you guys will either see more of these videos, or I'll just end up doing this on my own time. But with that being said, this was a really good game. I did thoroughly enjoy this, but we do have Xenoblade out and running, so I'm excited to see that, because ever since chapter 1, you know, like the second half of chapter 1, it's been great. But that's for the Xenoblade video. I don't want to talk about it too much over here in Fire Emblem. Well, with that being said, guys, that's gonna mark possibly the end of the series, unless you guys want to see the Golden Deer and the Blue Line side of things, because that'd be pretty interesting to know what they do, and also to see if they'll add more the other weapons here as well, like Claude's bow and also DImitri's lance. So we'll see what happens with the comments, or even if I see 1 or 2, I'll put in mind. But if we don't, then I'll probably try to play more horror games, because I do have a few, so we can get that done. Especially Poppy's Playtime Chapter 2. I don't think there was anything else after that, but there was like another game I do remember. It's in my library for Steam, and yeah. I don't know if I have a game to replace this just yet. We might just solely focus on Xenoblade, so we can progress with the story a little bit faster. And I'll see what's up or what games has been released and all that. Maybe I have missed something that I probably should have played. I'm not too sure. But with that being said, guys, that's all I gotta say about this video. So if you if you guys made it this far, I do want to say thank you. And if you guys didn't made it this far, again, thank you. And if you guys can, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Apologies, something got my throat. And also leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think of this route that I took with the Empire. Pretty curious of what's gonna happen with the Alliance or the Kingdom, but that's all on your guys' hands. If you guys want to see this, how it is right now, or just leave it the way it is right now, or you guys actually want to see the others. But with that being said, guys, I just want to say thank you once again And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.